Jimmy has an income. There's no reason why he should be out here. Get off the dope. Some of us don't even have an income, and I still pick up trash and clean up. So
you pretty much clean up like every morning around here.
Yeah. Like I already cleaned up burrito truck the other day, and then today I put all the back, and the guy just told me thank you. But people illegally dump. They come with their cars and illegally dump. They're not doing anything here in Modesto. They're not helping us. They're helping people who went to Beardbrook. Like we don't get any help.
So how long have you been cleaning up around here for?
A long time. A few years off and on. And then I stopped, and then now I've come back over here and doing it again.
Right. Well, we highly appreciate you.
Thank you. I've been in and out of places and then back out here again. I hate it. I don't have an income. I didn't get a stimulus, none of that. So he has an income. He gets an income and blows it.
So most people around here take their money.
She's one of the ones that makes a big mess. She makes a big mess. She just like sprawls it all out. I just cleaned up all the mess that she was just going through.
Where was the mess at?
Over here by Stop and Save. Wow. Behind the store. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. Okay. My
bike's leaned up against the wall.
Okay.
I just cleaned up this side of the parking lot, and then he's on the other side, and we just cleaned up most of that. Watch. Out to the garbage can. Look at right there. There's some clothes on the sidewalk. Look this. Right here, there's some clothes on the sidewalk, and Johnny's coming back to his stuff. And then it was sprawled all the way out in the middle. Look, it was sprawled all the way out in the middle. I mean, and there's a big parking lot back there inside.
Wow.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
So every day, this is like the issue around here.
Yep. And then see how clean it is right here?
Very clean.
But it doesn't say like that.
Wow. And then this trash over here.
They need 2 dumpsters. They need 2 dumpsters.
And then this trash here.
What happens is Stop and Save doesn't pick up a lot of their trash, like their dirt, like all this. They've cut a little bit. They haven't cut all of it. Even that, they caught on fire. They should clean that up. See how it's caught on fire? They need to cut that shit down.
Wow. So who set the fire over
I don't know. I have no idea. You can tell obviously it was burnt.
Right.
So, they should cut it down. Look at it. Some of them are all dried up, but like he started trimming it. Look how bad it is back there, where it needs to be trimmed.
Wow.
And you want to know something that's even worse? There's human feces up here. People are shitting up on the top sidewalk because there's no bathrooms.
So there's no bathrooms here. So people are just going right here.
They have to go. You got to go.
Wow.
It's bad. That's why I think they left Riverside bathrooms open. But if you got to go to the bathroom and everything, you got to go way down there and stuff.
Right. It just doesn't make sense.
I told them they need to put outhouses in there. Like, people are going to do drugs in our outhouses. Babe, they're doing them in your local parks anyway, so you might as well give them an outhouse so there's not human feces throughout the town. Somehow they gotta do it. But there is human feces throughout the town. And I see it along curbsides and sidewalks everywhere because they're not doing it. And there's too many homeless. And they got to go. And when you go in the store, they tell you, no, it's for customers only. And so what do you do?
Especially during the pandemic.
And it's a human thing that you just got to go, so...
Wow. And then being that the pandemic is here, everything's closed anyway. Wow.
Yep. That's ridiculous. And that judge said she'd run my case together if I did a class. Well, of course, I did do a class. She didn't think I would because she didn't think there'd be any other classes. That was the first class they had and the last class they had. It was a parenting. I don't know what kind of class she wanted me to do because they only do so many classes there.
So they sent you to jail and you did the maximum time. And then they put you in mental health court?
No, I took mental health court as a way to get out, but they remanded me and sent me back, said I wasn't med compliant. So then I had to go back and do the full amount of time after being out a year. So it was like a waste of time to be out. Because I would have had it reduced and all that other stuff, but no.
What a roller coaster ride.
Yep. And that was in 2010. 2011, I finished up my time. I asked to see my daughter too, and I said I don't want custody of her. I'm not even trying to go there, and I just wanted to see her. And visits would be $30 a month at minimum at Sierra Vista. So I never saw her again. I haven't seen her since she was 5 years old. Her dad got custody of her. He's a registered sex offender, tested dirty, just couldn't piss for him, and then now he's in a homeless shelter in Bay Area.
And where's your daughter? Do you know?
With her grandma, his mom. He got to see her all the time. Crazy. And it was illegal, but they got away with it. It was D. Tate Dickinson was my county worker, and Kathy Frew, and their boss are Linda Cassiano, Gary Boyd, and Cynthia Hoyt from CPS. And I've never seen my daughter since. She's 18 now. And I heard she hates me. They changed her middle name and they took her last name off. Her last name. And her middle name was she was named after my dead sister.
Like, if there's anything you could say to her,
Oh, I love her. I love her and I miss her. I missed out on everything. Everything in her life. And it sucks because no matter what I did, I was going to catch 22. I wasn't going to get to see her. They didn't even give me a case plan to do. So, it kind of sucks. It sucks. She's 18 and she has hate for me, my sister said, so I'm just hoping she'll contact me. I'm hoping she'll know the truth. She's got to know the truth somewhat already.
Yeah.
You know, but my sister and my mom were involved too, so that's terrible. They were involved in it. I miss her. She's blonde hair, blue eyed. She's beautiful. She's like 5'9". She's way taller than I am. She has her dad's height. I don't know. I miss her. I even second questioned myself as a mom when I said, you know, I wasn't trying to get her because I didn't have the money. I didn't even think of me as a good mom anymore, and I just would have been scared to take her on again, which is sad because then your self-esteem just goes way more down. But I miss her. I know that she was raised probably halfway decent, but I don't agree with the way they are. I don't think that it could be better. People can give somebody so much more. You know, I mean, I loved her, and she didn't want to go live with her dad. And then my mom and sister said she did. Well, that's because they talked her into it and stuff. She may have even been molested in my care, and it just breaks my heart. I've never been able to deal with that and put it behind me because of everything. So, but because of not getting a case plan or just any of it. So and I don't know to what extent. So, and I don't, you know, it's just something I'll have to deal with. Take my lickings and deal with it, you know. But I'd like to deal with it and put it behind me and not just dwell on it. It breaks my heart, and especially since she was in my custody, and I'm like, you know, just it's unbearable sometimes. And that's another reason I haven't worked, and I've been asking for counseling, and I still can't get counseling through this county. So it's a shame. It's just a shame. I don't know who that guy is.